Well, hot damn! That was unexpected. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bird's Views, and today we are talking about the new musical adaptation from Lin-Manuel Miranda, In the Heights. If you're new to the channel and want early movie reviews just like these, be sure to subscribe, and if you can, leave the video a like, it really does help a lot. And without any further ado, let's talk about it. In the Heights. In the Heights tells the story of the many colorful residences living in Washington Heights, a New York City neighborhood on the brink of change. Usnavi, a first-generation Dominican-American corner bodega owner, and his friends and family are dealing with the pressures of rising rents and closing neighborhood businesses. As one family struggles to figure out how to pay for an Ivy League tuition for their brilliant and hard-working daughter, a young woman is trying to put a down payment on a new apartment, and Usnavi himself is trying to get back to the Dominican Republic to reconnect with his roots after the death of his parents. In Washington Heights, community is everything, and we see how each of these individuals struggle to survive and how some of these individuals come together as a community to mourn their losses and rejoice in their triumphs. Over the course of the film, we see the hard-working residences of Washington Heights grapple with love and lust, identity and racism, all while the prospect of a winning lottery ticket hangs in the air, potentially changing the livelihoods of the people and the community forever. This revolutionary new musical combines Latin rhythms and dance with hip-hop lyrics to tell a captivating story about what it means to chase your dreams as you cling to your roots, and to celebrate the community from which you grew. Alright, so going straight into prose, oh my god, where do I even begin? Lin-Manuel Miranda has once again delivered a spellbinding production that is bound to enchant even the most coldest of hearts. And much like Hamilton, before seeing it, I admit I did have my doubts, thinking it might be a fluffy, somewhat bright musical that had very little substance, but after seeing this, and after seeing Hamilton as well, I have to admit I was pleasantly surprised. Filled with strong performances from Anthony Ramos, Melissa Barrera, and even Jimmy Smits, believe it or not, In the Heights accomplishes more than ever expected with catchy songs, strong story arcs, all amongst a vibrant backdrop of Washington Heights. Blending elements of fantasy with reality, In the Heights is truly an outstanding film, and might possibly even be my favorite musical to film adaptation. Granted, while I haven't seen the original production in person, director John M. Chow does a great job at pacing the story, and the 2.5-hour runtime goes by incredibly quick. No lie, I had the biggest grin on my face from beginning to end. It gave me the same warm fuzzy feeling that I get when I watch Kermit the Frog sing Rainbow Connection, or when I see Gene Kelly hanging off that lamppost and singing in the rain. And while it is primarily about a Latin community that is trying to desperately not to be marginalized, I found the film to be highly accessible. It felt truly genuine and heartfelt in its message, and never once felt preachy or insincere. Now, as far as the negatives go, there is very little that I can say about this movie that I saw a problem with. Sure, it is a musical, and that may not be for everybody, and the runtime is 2.5 hours just like a Broadway production. They didn't cut any corners, they didn't reduce it down to 90 minutes, and you know what? I found it to be very refreshing, because I've seen so many of these adaptations that try to go for that 90-minute mark, and all the songs are choppy, the pacing is all over the place, and it doesn't flow. It feels very compact, but this was very breezy. And if you're somebody who plans on watching this on HBO Max, which comes out on Friday, I personally would recommend seeing it in theaters because the big theater experience really did it for me. But if you do plan to watch it that way, I think you're going to find that it's very breezy, quick-paced. I think the cinematography and the direction is top-notch. It breezes by. You have several different arcs, and each one kind of flow into one another. There is a overlapping theme throughout, and it's just overall, it's just a really hopeful, heartfelt, magical kind of film. And yes, I will agree that not all of the themes in this movie are completely original. I can see people comparing this film to Rent, Hamilton, West Side Story, Coco, and yes, even It's a Wonderful Life. However, I think it's a nitpick because, like I always say, there are only 7 stories out there, and what's really important is the execution. And because of the strong cinematography and the strong performances by pretty much everybody in this movie, I don't care how unoriginal it is, the execution was there, and it made me feel things. And it's with that said that I'm going to give In the Heights an A+. I thought about giving it an A, but I'm like, I really struggled to find something wrong with this movie. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. If you could see it in theaters safely, go do that. I think it is a fantastic welcome back to form in a post-pandemic world where we can go back to the movies and have just a big, stupid grin on your face, enjoying all the catchy songs, and just feeling this movie. And while it may sound a little cheesy, I think this movie just has a little bit of magic in it. You know, this movie is definitely going to stay with me. The way I felt leaving this movie, I feel like right now I can easily say this is one of those movies that should be added to the Library of Congress. It has a lot of important themes. It's well executed. It's enjoyable. I'm gushing over this movie. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say it. It's my favorite movie of the year. When it comes out on HBO Max on Friday, I'm going to watch it again. I don't care if it is 2.5 hours long. I just love this movie. I can't say anything more about it than that. And yeah, so I'm just going to wrap it up right here. Be sure to comment down below. Tell me what you thought of In the Heights. Did you like it? Did you love it? Were you kind of down the middle about it? You know, very little few things wrong with this movie, which is incredibly refreshing and oh so rare. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been John, you've been Burned, and we will see you next time.